Hello and thanks for joining in. Today I'm going to show you the last part of the Valkyrie set, or the last part that I actually recorded. At the end of the video you will also get the opportunity to see the final or the full set, the full piece with all the things I made. So if you didn't catch all of that, you can just go and review the other videos if you have the time, if you want to, but you don't miss anything if you don't do, because the videos are separate from each other. So this time I'm doing the heels. As you can see, I already have the heel because I keep around 2 or 3 soles for feet with the heels already on there, on different angles. This one is the most extreme angle I have. It's 65 degree. It's probably nothing anyone can wear in real life. I don't really know. I don't really wear those. But I just like the look, so I went with it. I usually go by a 45-degree angle, and I can basically move it anywhere in between. But I have a fixed pose where I can basically just move the foot into a 45 angle degree. So I'm usually using that when I do heels. And in this case, I was like, okay, let's go for the absolute maximum. So the Genesis 2 model can actually go to a maximum of 65 degrees with the foot. So this is what I went for here. It's rather extreme. It's nothing you can wear in combat in real life, but this is fantasy. So yeah, still did that. So as you can see, I started with a basic grid. First I took the view from the top and put up all the lines I wanted. Then I went and actually put down all the points at the model. The video is actually in 16 times the normal speed. I used about 2 hours 20 for the whole model. I think the whole complete set comes to around 7 to 8, maybe a bit more, maybe 9 hours. So this is a lot of time here. Yeah, I did a little bit. One, two, three. I did it a little bit different than the pieces before, because as you may have seen, I instead of just cutting it up and thickening the whole model, I chose to grab individual pieces and just extrude them, which gives another kind of depth, or not of depth, but it gives a different kind of edge between the pieces, as you can see. So between the different parts, there's a different kind of edge than if I had cut it out. In retrospect, I would probably thicken it once, just a little bit, just so I have some depth on the object, and then use the extrude tool like I did here. So if I want to ever do it again, or if you want to do this, my advice would be first thicken. So first take the grid, move it like you want it, thicken it to, I don't know, 0.01, 0.02 thick units, and then extrude the parts where you want your edges. I didn't do this, and when I did the arm piece, which is not in this video, which is also not in, which I don't have a video of because it was basically just copy pasting, I kind of ran into not a problem, but I kind of saw it and I was like, okay, how do I do this? How do I go on about this? And in the end, I left it like it was, but it's probably a good idea to next time to take this extra step, because it just takes a few seconds, but you get the detail you want. So as you can see, first I did the thing around the foot, and now I'm doing the leg armor, the leg part, which is or the cutout, the symbol is the form is symmetrical, but at this point I basically chose to remove symmetry and just move every single point to the leg. And yeah, this didn't take as long as you would think. And overall, it was, yeah, it worked quite well. It worked really like I wanted to. I have a set I'm really proud of here. I'm really happy with how it turned out. If you have any ideas, if you have any comments, you can absolutely leave them under the video. That would be really appreciated if you had something. Yeah, I put a video of the boots alone and then of the whole set on the end of the video, so you have both parts. Yeah, I used the same gemstones and the same feathers as before, so they're basically the same in every part of this of the whole set, which I think gives it a whole, it ties the whole thing together. Yeah, what I also did, there will be leg bindings, basically just a ring around the neck, leg, which holds it, or which would it hold us in place in real life. I went for it because it felt incomplete without it. I was looking at it and was like, okay, this doesn't feel complete, this doesn't feel finished, it needs just this little more touch. And yeah, you've seen a bit, it's just very easy. I didn't do any clasps, I didn't do any buckles on it. I just really added it in and cut it out, because I want this part to be simple. I want this to be a simplistic part of it. The detail is about the rest of it. Also, as you can see, the foot is flat, and the angle is put in then in Depth 3D. Yeah, I copied over the top part, so basically I cut the actual shoe, and then the part on the shin I copied for the arm then in the end. Yeah, so here it is. These are the legs, and then you can see the full set. I hope you enjoyed the whole thing. See you around next time.